What up, guys? TeamxEggS here, bringing you What's Crackin' 68. Today we are here with...
One-stop shop for everything co-op. Your co-host here, Kuda Bore.
That tagline doesn't apply here.
Fuck
Dang, and sweet luck.
And your host, Gangster Prankster. Welcome back to another What's
Co-host, Gangster Prankster.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I guess. No.
We're gonna get this right. We're getting this right. All right.
But last time I introduced you, you fumbled it.
You fumbled it. Shit.
We were at
you.
the Super Bowl.
Fumbled.
I threw you a
The
huge
Super
pass, and you got tackled. You blew it. That was our final thing. We could have
How
tied
you getting
it.
tackled, blowing it, dude? If I get tackled, that's your fault. You should have picked a more open receiver. All right?
You should have ran. If you were black, it would have been better.
Well, okay, let's not even go there.
If you were black, you would have done it. God.
I know, Trey. You would have
You
ran
would have
so fast.
super jumped over the whole team, okay, and the ball would have just come to you. I wouldn't have to throw it. It was just like boom, come right to your fucking hands.
See, I'm glad you see this my way.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm like Magneto, but with leather. Let's get that fucking.
Okay.
That's kind of gay. That's like really gay. Magneto, but you're leather. You're attracted to leather. I don't even want to talk about this. Anyway, so welcome to another What's Crackin'. Welcome back to your favorite podcast on the internet. Today we are back after a not a much needed break. Kuda needed to go see his sugar mama.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, what's your sugar mama? Who is it?
None of your damn business.
How's
Yeah.
your lover?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it. He's a little shy right now,
I'm not shy. Just you're like the relationship ruiners. Right?
Me?
How do I ruin relationships?
How does he do it?
Like you
How
know
does
exactly
Doug
what
ruin
the fuck you do, right?
Sweet luck. You need to stop ruining relationships.
Yeah, you need to show your tits, bro.
Yeah, apparently I just go up and be like, break up with Kuda. Just do it.
I just wanted to know what your weekend was.
Spreading the
special
secret
person.
lines. I went to a samurai festival.
No. I don't give a shit about that.
Saw some samurai. Saw some taiko drumming. That was really cool. Watched some American Horror Story. A new season just started. It's
What's a
pretty awesome.
scurry?
It's really good, actually. Yeah, this show is like amazing. It's really fucking good.
Scumbag.
Yeah, whatever. Shit.
I recommended this series 5 months ago. I said, yo, we should.
Yeah, this just shows how much I value your opinion. No,
Sugar Mama comes in. Yo, check this out.
Yo, she's amazing, and I will believe a lot more from her than I would a normal person. All right,
She said that she doesn't cook. She can't be that amazing.
That is fine. I like to eat out at restaurants. Okay, so that is okay. And I like to cook. So if she doesn't want to cook, I'll cook.
So you're saying you're the woman in the relationship?
And I'm saying you're a sexist pig.
I'm
right?
not. I'm just trying to get to something.
I'm not. I'm just saying, if you're a male cooking, you're less of a man. Is what you're saying.
I think you should be a better teacher.
Fuck your mother, be a better teacher.
Make cooking fun for her. When will we get to meet her and our whole audience?
Half past never. About that.
Alright. What's Crackin' 70? You heard it here, folks.
Okay, that's totally what I said, right? Yeah. Anyway. So, what's our first topic? Yeah, I saw some samurai. They're riding horses, and they had swords and
Horsies. I like horses.
some other stuff. Yeah, dude, she knows the stuff I like. Yeah.
I've never heard you talk about samurais.
I went to fucking Japan, dude. I like everything.
Not to see samurais.
That was on my list.
Yeah, go meet some samurais, cause I'm a baller.
Yeah, check that off the list, dude. God. Oh, I got hiccups now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Some water. Take a breath.
I'm
He's getting nervous. That's why all this.
Bringing up his girl. He's like, uh-oh.
They're
gonna say her name? Uh-oh.
No, we won't do that. We're gonna respect his privacy.
Bullshit. When have you ever done that? But thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll keep bringing her up periodically.
Yo, we'll say her name, dog.
I will not. No.
That's fine. This is the only time she's like not on my mind. So.
It's a line you don't cross.
Yeah.
Didn't say her full name.
No, nothing.
I'll just shut the hell up. Let's go.
All right.
So video game news. I heard some games were pushed back for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, whatever.
Well, Yes, we will get to that eventually, but first we got a couple interesting topics that I found. First, the
Hurry the hell up.
Russian government is set to develop its own video games that will be patriotic and could ban foreign video games that distort history.
You mean they're gonna make up their own history and they're not gonna let anyone else tell them it's wrong?
I
Yeah,
expect every Russian video game to have the Americans as the antagonists. Pretty much the opposite of all American games, where all the
Yeah,
Russians are the bad guys.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Call of Duty Russian Edition. It's gonna be awesome.
They're gonna
It's gonna be like Cold War Edition, dude. They're gonna be like, yeah, we didn't lose. We didn't starve our country out. The Americans, they were like, oh God, Russia, please give up all your nukes so that, you don't kill us all. And the Russians were like, okay, we won't kill everybody because we're nice guys.
God, the endless possibilities.
That's gonna be great.
Seems amazing. I don't know. I can't wait for that to tell their side of the story.
Can't remember, but there was a funny fact about Russia. It was like they have the nicest tit size in Asia. Yeah, they have the largest tits in Asia. Russia.
What?
There you go. Yeah, Russians. They have the largest average tit size in
What
Asia.
is it?
It's like a B or C or something. I don't know.
Big.
Yeah, most of Asia's an A, dude. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they got solid B's up there in Russia, man.
yeah, boy.
Average American is a 34 double B or double D.
No, I think the average American's in the D somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's 34 double D.
Women
I was
are
like,
developing very
proud
nicely.
to be American.
Yeah.
Shit.
America.
Thank you. Nature. What would you custom that to for all the breasts getting bigger?
I don't know, dude. Hormones and milk, probably.
Plastic surgery.
Oh.
No.
That if
doesn't
the
not
mom
even-
gets fake tits, the daughter's not gonna get fake tits.
Well, obviously. Well, she could.
2
when she
for
grows
1
up.
special, bro. Shit. Let's bundle it up. Let's go. Let's save
Family
some
package.
Family pack. That's great.
That's-
That is
Yeah,
great.
dude. Get mom some tits. Get daughter some tits. Fuck it. Get your dad some tits. Get the
Dude,
dog some tits. Let's go. Everybody, tits for
Pat-
everybody.
Pending. I love that idea. Family package.
Family packages for boob upgrades.
bring all your sisters.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Have they thought about that? Like,
Like,
What?
Mom,
They would be like, "Yep, family, we're getting boob jobs." So,
Mom, I don't want boobs. Timmy, it's too good of a deal to not get them. You're getting them, right? We actually save money with you getting these tits, Timmy, right? Fucking suck it up. Do it for your sister and your mom, right?
that's amazing. That's a great way to start this. Alright. Alright, so Russia developing video games. I can't wait to hear more about that. What else?
You won't hear about it because they're super secret. You know?
That's true. Do you
they're
think
gonna go all North Korea on us.
what is Russian? Well, I guess they can do the moon landing, or they try to get to space or
Which
whatever.
one?
I don't fucking know, dude. Russia's like hasn't done anything cool lately. Like,
They hosted NASA servers because they're like, "Hey, they beat us to the moon. Let's trust them."
I guess that's like the only thing that America and Russia does anything together with is like space stuff.
Yeah, International Space Station.
And I'm just like, who cares? I don't need to go space. Shit.
Not yet. You don't.
That's cool.
Just give it
Next.
together. We can't say they own the moon, and then we can't say we own the moon.
But we own it.
Yeah,
Isn't
but we
the
own
flag
it.
there?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh my god, conspiracy theory.
Well, that begs the question, yeah, because like in the picture, isn't the American flag waving around? And if it was on the
No.
would be waving.
Still, it's like a perfect flag. It's like completely as straight as it possibly can be because it's got a wire going through it.
Yeah, supposedly.
Oh my god, shut up.
First minute.
Did the government do 9/11? Coulda.
I don't know. Word through the grapevine is maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because if you look at this picture, the flag's waving. It's rippling, or
Yeah, they made it like that, dude. It's in like low gravity. It wouldn't really be doing anything. And
Yeah,
so they-
if you didn't add wire to it, it would just stay flat the entire time, and then you can't even tell what it is.
so they did
Yeah.
add wire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think now it's just solid white because of the radiation baked the color out of it.
Yeah, probably.
So I think it's just solid white flags. So it looks like we surrendered.
The moon surrenders. We win the war.
What if aliens saw that? Like, ooh, someone
Yeah.
gave up this planet.
Ours!
Let's not mess with Earth because they obviously wiped out everyone on this little thing floating around there. There isn't a damn thing left, dude. Just some some footprints, you know.
Oh yeah, the remains of a great society.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like,
everything else,
"Realize
dust.
this
Fucking dust. Dust and a white flag. I
Man, they
wouldn't
won't
fucking
fuck
mess
with
with us.
They even
I
killed the
would-
guy who put the flag up. I mean, come on.
Hell yeah, dude. I would not mess with Earth if this was the first part of
What
our
you
little
saw?
thing we saw. I would fucking jet. Fuck that.
Would you fly into the sun?
No, I would not just fly into the sun.
That's good to know. Next, I don't want to say this is a conspiracy theory, but it definitely falls under like an urban legend type thing. But apparently, a British scientist has solved the mystery of the Yeti, and he has said it is a hybrid bird that may still live in the Himalayas.
A bird?
Oh, bear, I mean. Sorry about that.
Oh,
like,
like,
it's,
Is this
doesn't
big
fly.
bird? One the fucking snow, dude? It's like, today's brought to you by the letter B! For bird! It's cold up here. Get it? Get it?
Yes.
It's a hybrid bird. I don't.
Bear.
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 I'm sorry.
God, misinformation, dude. People are gonna think there's a giant snowbird flying around, fucking picking up people.
All hairy and whatnot. Doesn't even have feathers. It's just hair.
God,
It's a penguin with hair.
penguin ostrich hybrid. That's fucking scary, dude.
The penguin that mixed with a bear.
He can run really fast and
Wow.
swim really fast and stick his head in the ground.
And go on his belly.
That's the fucking trifecta, bro. Oh god, we're fucked.
Do you believe in the Yeti or Bigfoot and the Loch Ness monster and all?
Bigfoot is possible because there's people with those certain conditions where they're just super hairy, and then
Like,
if you
Yeah, they go wandering through the woods
For
because, you know,
years
just-
and years and years.
no, it's just same people.
They'd have to be immortal.
Okay, look, you get a tall person, right? You get a tall person, you get one of the people with a freaking hairy condition, and a nudist, and boom, you Bigfoot.
That's a lot of things in one.
That's 3 things you need. Tall
That's a lot
person's common.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Hairy's not so common, but nudist, meh. I don't know how common they are. Round parts.
Those
They're
nudists, I
not-
don't know. Come.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like a common thing wherever they say they see them or not.
You don't believe in Bigfoot or Yeti? It's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
No, Bigfoot's in the woods, Yetis in snow.
Can they be related?
I guess they could be cousins.
You think they have a family picnic?
I mean, they're both hairy, right? One's just got white hair. I mean, it's like a bear and a polar bear.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just
Like
figure
a
out when they plan their family reunion. Bam, we got both of them. 2 birds, 1 stone. Perfect.
It's like a brown
Yeah,
bear
literally,
and a polar
they're
bear.
birds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they're
birds
fucking birds now,
according to
too.
Boom! Got this big old bird.
Ludicrous.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe in a Yeti or a thing. I don't know.
A Bigfoot is just a person.
But there's definitely like sea creatures that are
Oh yeah.
out there,
Giant squids.
species we don't know about and
I
shit.
sent you that photo of the giant squid, right?
The dead one?
Yeah, the dead one on the surface. It was like the size of just the top part was the size of the boat. Not even its tentacles.
I don't know if I saw that. I saw a big one. The eyeball was sticking out. It was freaky.
I'll try to find
And someone left a comment. It was like, Cthulhu wants his baby back. It was hilarious.
Oh god.
I don't know. We'll have to... Like, there's all these rumors. Like, Bigfoot, Yeti, whatever. No fucking evidence, though. No hard evidence, at least.
Just like the Loch Ness monster.
Hmm.
Yeah, all these things. So, is it explainable? I don't fucking know.
I don't care. Let's cure cancer first, and then we can fucking worry about some
Oh.
hairy guy running through
What
the
about
woods.
this hairy naked guy?
Yeah, this hairy naked nudist flasher, right?
Tall, naked, nudist. No.
It also has the special power to blur out any pictures and video of him. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's got a built-in EMP.
Yeah. That's evolution right there, dude. That's what everybody needs.
Yeah, girls are getting big
This is what
boobs.
I'm guessing. It was a Hollywood star that disappeared, and they needed the ability to blur out cameras from the paparazzi and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
he evolved into being able to do that.
One of the giant squids they got was 33 feet long and under 1,000 pounds.
You know how many Japanese people I could feed, dude?
Whole village.
That's scary.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't live in a village.
imagine
But
like that. You're just in a submarine down there, and you just see that big old 33-foot long thing.
And they have beaks. I think that's the scariest part.
Yeah.
yeah. Ugh.
You know.
It is. It's terrifying. I don't even want to think about it. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think like sharks were in every body of water. Like I didn't want to go there. There's a shark in there.
River! Watch the fuck out.
Well, not like that, but like my uncle's cottage. I was like, I mean, it's a small lake of water.
Yeah,
but
we're
it's
worried
like-
about alligators, right? It's just as scary.
I don't think there's like no animals in there. There might
There's
be a couple
alligators in
fish.
my lake.
There's like a turtle. That was the most craziest thing. Actually, I think I saw a beaver too.
It's all
We
beavers.
got a calm place, and we got snakes, we got beavers, we got alligators, we got it all.
I don't think I've ever seen a snake in the wild.
Really?
Actually, you know what? I did. Actually, I didn't see it. Someone caught it and showed
I
it.
see them like 5 times a year during the summer, at least.
I would shit myself. Literally, I probably.
We got one in a trash can one time, one of the black water snake racing things.
There's a couple things in this world that scare me. Big ass spiders. Well, actually, small spiders kind of scare me too. But big ones. Bigger
Big
than
ones
my,
are just terrifying. Small ones, they probably freak me out more.
I say
if they
bigger than
fall.
my thumbnail. I'm scared of.
Oh.
I actually had this little bug. I was doing something on my computer, and this little bug came crawling out of nowhere. And I tried to kill it, and it started jumping everywhere. I've never seen this type of bug, but it went fucking bouncing everywhere. I'm like, holy shit.
I hate stink bugs, dude. They suck. I had one in my bathroom, and I tried to wash it down the sink, and it would just not go down, and then my whole bathroom just stunk.
A stink bug?
Yeah,
Sure didn't just poop in the sink, dude.
positive. You don't know what a stink bug is, gangster?
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Let's give you an image.
They look creepy.
Nah.
What else we got? And last but not least, for random weird articles, a man in New York is in the hospital after an exploding toilet injured him severely. Which
God.
I thought it was great.
I think
He
I
is
heard that article.
He's a 50-year-old maintenance worker. He had to fix the toilets and all the plumbing and shit. And he pulled the flusher on the toilet to test the water, and a forceful explosion launched him backwards, knocking him unconscious.
Yeah, I heard about that. He had like 22 stitches.
I don't fucking know, but I just thought it was hilarious.
It was on the radio, I think, last week, about either that same story or a different one. Now this guy's afraid to flush the toilet. Now he has like he goes outside his bathroom and pulls a string to flush the toilet.
It would hurt, though. Porcelain coming at you with all the force of the water.
Yeah, exploding.
What makes it explode, though?
The pressure doesn't go away, so it just busts.
That'd have to be some high-ass pressure to break a fucking porcelain toilet.
Water
Kudo?
pressure
Was it
coming
you?
from your pump.
Was it you who broke a toilet with a sledgehammer?
Yeah, I did it with a sledgehammer? No, with a brick? Yes.
Oh, brick? Whatever. But it was hard to break, right?
No, I threw the brick
No.
and it exploded.
Yeah, if you drop a toilet like 3 inches off the ground, it will break. That stuff shatters very easily.
I don't think water would do that. That's crazy. I don't know. Whatever. I thought it was hilarious. Poor guy. What if he died? That'd probably be the most embarrassing way to
Oh
die.
yeah, he was on the side of it when he flushed it. They said if he was standing in front of it, he would have died because all the stuff would have went into his chest, but it only hit his face because he was on the side.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was good. But luckily, he is safe and not injured. Alright, so that is it for the random nonsense that the internet provides from week to week.
The internet.
The internet.
No,
You can find the
people.
craziest shit on the internet.
I mean, yeah, obviously you can find anything on the internet.
Literally, yeah. I remember the one article, fucking, the chick was in Texas, she was looking for some sort of weird-ass meat. Possum meat, I think it was. And then the guy that was going to sell it to her beat her up. Yeah, we talked about.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
Gotcha, bro.
That was a great article. I love that. And that's the world that we live in.
Yeah, anything you want on the internet, no matter how strange or disgusting it is, it's all there. I mean, like the hole-in-one I had linked during the last What's Crackin' and everyone flipped out.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't done that.
That was gross. Especially since it bounced back up.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if it just went inside of her.
Just stayed.
Yeah.
It like went down.
Anyway, so what
Right
are we
back
talking
out.
about gaming news-wise?
Well, you want to throw up your second lunch?
First lunch,
First.
second breakfast.
This is how Kuda labels his meals: breakfast 1, 2, and 3.
No, it's either breakfast 1 and 2, or 2 becomes lunch. And then lunch 2 might become dinner. Then I might have a dinner 2. I don't know, depends. Depends on when I eat. Right? Shit.
What's number 3?
It doesn't get to number 3.
Why don't you have 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, 1 dinner?
Because that would just be too easy.
And
Oh,
snacks.
God.
I
That's
have like
too-
2 lunches sometimes because I eat school lunch and it's just garbage. And I come home and get me like a snack.
Dude, Japanese
That's
school
a
lunch
snack,
is so
though.
good.
That's not a meal.
Yeah, but yeah, half a bowl of tuna is kind of considered a meal. I consider it like a snack.
Okay, what would you have at school? For
At
lunch?
school, like 1 round pizza. That's it. And water.
You can consider that a snack.
Yeah. It is tiny too. Like I could put my whole hand around it.
It's a frozen pizza, right?
It's not frozen anymore.
Well, yeah, I hope you don't eat frozen pizza, literally. Like, you just buy DiGiorno or whatever, and you fucking just... Bon appetit.
No,
or
we got a
Delicio,
microwave.
it's fucking delicious.
Delicioso.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a microwave.
Or an oven. Alright, so on to gaming news. I don't know where to start, there's a lot of good stuff. Let's start with the
Pick one.
one that, you know... Well, we're going to talk about GTA in just a second. Something I thought was amazing. Angry Birds.
Oh boy.
That
Okay.
franchise is not dead. It is still going and is going strong.
That's good to not carry.
It is. I'm gonna make them care with this revelation. They have just revealed a new Angry Birds, and it is a kart racer. It's called Angry Birds Go. What do you think?
We're probably gonna buy it.
I'm not buying that shit.
No, it's free. How did
Gangster
they
couldn't
make money?
give me a fucking Angry Birds game. I'm not gonna get this free shit either.
You are ungrateful. I bought him Angry Birds in Space for his birthday, and he threw it back.
And they gave it to me like really late.
Well, it was on sale, and then I bought it. And
It was on sale.
he threw it back in my face.
I happened to poop this morning. Would you like that?
This scumbag.
It's fucking free.
Gotta mail it to him.
Yeah, we'll fucking express mail that shit, dude. I want it fresh.
No, you want it old.
Oh, I want it still
So
steaming.
it dries out.
Ah, no, I don't want. What's a dry poo? Let's get him a nice poo.
Because you can throw it at people and then it hurts.
I don't touch poo dry or wet, so
You don't want to talk about a hole-in-one, but you want to talk about poo?
hey, everybody poops. Not everybody shoves a golf ball down the vagina.
It was her
It wasn't
butthole.
forceful, though.
Whatever.
What do you think he used, a putter? A 9
Yeah.
iron?
It was a putter. He's on the green.
I don't fucking know anything about golf. But,
But you know lots about putting golf balls in the assholes. You know what I'm saying?
was that her asshole or vagina?
It was her
It
butt.
was something
It was
that
a
shouldn't have golf balls in it, dude.
You know
Anyway,
it's stretched when you can
like
just sit
that.
down and have that come in like that.
What
Okay.
exactly were we talking about? Because I don't remember now.
The Angry Birds kart game.
You could give me that shit for free. I dare you. Try.
It actually looks like fun, but it only comes out on iOS and stuff. And it comes out for free. I want to know how these people make money if all these apps are free. Ads?
Advertisements, bro.
Where did ads come from?
It's on the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll put
Little,
like during screens, everything.
and they make their money back like that?
Make a shit ton of money.
That's fucking crazy. God, mobile device owners really anger me, especially the ones that play games, because these companies earn a fuck ton of money, and there are other companies, and it's for stupid games. They could revamp Galaga and put it on iOS, and people will fucking love it. But you take a game like The Last of Us, people put their blood, sweat, and tears into, and it will only sell like 500,000 copies. That makes me angry.
Well, yeah, 'cause they gotta pay $60 to get
Yeah,
their
it's
copy.
a huge price difference
That's true.
between 60 and $1.
Free $60.
Fuck that. It's worth the money.
And everyone has a phone. Not everyone has a PlayStation, so.
I guess. Fuck
Just
Angry
gotta think about the
Birds.
big picture. Yeah,
And
fuck
everyone
Angry
that
Birds.
plays games on their phone. And I know
Fuck
Sweet like you do it too.
Crush.
Fuck you.
Hmm?
Fuck Candy. What's Candy Crush? I hear it all the time.
I don't know, but I
it's
hear
a
people spend
match-
tons of money on it for no
Is it
reason.
Yeah, it's a
Jewel?
match 3 game. They make, I think they almost make $1 million a day
Yeah.
off of the
It's
microtransactions.
It's
It's
Bejeweled.
basically Bejeweled, yeah, but
It's
you can
candy.
spend money to get extra lives, and people apparently spend a shit ton of money.
It makes me. My uncle and his wife and their kids, they all play this fucking game. He's 40. She's a little bit more than 40. And the kids, they're like less than 10. And they all play fucking Candy Crush. And I'm like, why? It's fucking Bejeweled. Just
I'll
play
let you know
Bejeweled.
why. I'm gonna go download it right now.
Yo,
I
I'm
don't-
about to get hooked and spend like 10 grand.
Don't, please.
So stupid.
This game needs to disappear.
But I need more lives.
Don't suck. You don't have to ruin your wasting all your lives. They're
Thanks.
feeding off of people that suck on this game.
That's true, yeah. Good point, good point.
Yo, make
Oh.
another game like it, bro. Call it something else.
Yeah, I'll call it Spaghetti Smush. Let's go.
Yo, there you go.
What would it be? Because it has to be a rip-off of something that's already established.
Oh, it's a rip-off of Candy Crush, dude.
Oh, you should do
Like
like
Candy Crush,
Tetris
but-
and then call it
I will
Blocks or something.
Blocks.
That's been done. God.
Has it? Of course it has.
Blocks.
Let's take Pac-Man and call it Yellow Dot.
No, we'll call it. I said pizza missing.
Call it
Oh,
Yellow.
big dot eats little dots. And is chased by ghosts.
No, it's gotta
called-
be short and sweet. Yellow Man. ...
Oh.
Maybe.
Let's call it Waka Waka.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Cause
Yo, put your finger in your ear and scratch. if
it's
you want to
dumb,
do
it's catchy, and you know a fuck ton of people will buy it if it's called Waka Waka. I like it.
that. No, you gotta make it free and just make bank off ads.
We will. We will fucking publish Waka Waka on iOS. It's gonna be a
We're gonna make
complete
Pac-Man on
rip.
iOS, and we're just gonna call it Waka Waka.
We're gonna change Pac-Man. He's going to be blue, and he is going to chase skeletons. Boom. $1 million idea right there.
Yo, you can buy more lives.
You can. And all the fruit and shit. It'll be great.
You buy fruit too? Fuck it, just buy the fruit. You don't get enough points? Fuck it, buy the fruit.
Yeah, it's great. It was a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. What else do we got? League of Legends. Very popular game. We all know that.
There's your favorite game.
It's actually the second most popular game.
Played League of Legends.
What's the most popular game?
We talked about it last time. Dota 2. Apparently is more
yeah.
popular than League of Legends. I can't confirm that because I don't really see that many Dota 2 tournaments compared to like League of Legends and shit. Like I know they just had a League of Legends tournament for like $1 million. And yeah,
Who comes up with the money for like pros to come play for $1 million? Like who does that?
did you see the stream numbers? The stream numbers, that's what attracts advertisers. Advertisers pay for that. And bam.
I know, but what company is like, hey, any professional league players, I'm offering $1 million for the best one of you.
I don't know. I think it might have been the company itself that hosts the tournaments. Or it might have been a third-party tournament company.
Because you could just do that, and then you make more off the ads than you're giving the winners. You can just play in my basement if you want.
Play in your basement?
Yep.
Can I play in your basement?
No. You gotta be pro.
He's saving his basement for marriage.
What? He's gonna offer her his basement or something?
Yo,
Right.
basement's code for something. Shit.
Oh, he's gonna give her a baby. Gotcha. Alright, so League of Legends is very popular.
I don't know what's going Whatever.
Playing
League of Legends-
putt-putt, okay? Deal with it.
He's gonna set up a golf course.
Yep.
Insert
I'll find
asshole
you
here.
something better, Kuda. Don't worry. I'll find you something better. Give me a second.
Bowling ball.
A bowling ball?
Shit.
Okay, I'll look for one.
I saw a chick do a soda can. That grossed me out.
Alright, let me
All right. So back to League of Legends real quick.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
great.
so League of Legends, of course, popular free-to-play MOBA game. But did you know that they have actually made a card game called League of Legends Supremacy, and they might be releasing it soon.
Is it gonna be free to play? Except I could buy skins and stuff.
You can buy card
This
packs.
is a crazy crash if you want to watch that. No one dies though, so.
No, I don't know if they're gonna release it, but I know a hacker hacked some guy's thing and had images of it, and the game's fully made. All they have to do is release it, but I don't know.
Cool.
Do you think it would work? A League of Legends card game?
Yeah, stupid people play stupid shit no matter what. So
You used to play League of Legends. You calling yourself stupid?
I'm saying League of Legends card game is stupid, alright?
Okay. Just trying to get the clarification.
Kuda, I found your Halloween costume.
Is it a
Oh,
fox?
No, it's way cooler than a fox.
I'm not clicking on it.
Why not?
Yeah, see, right there. Right there is you telling me don't click on it. It's a trick.
Well, you thought it was a fox?
What does the
Fox
fox say?
say.
Yep. Welcome to,
Internet.
75 million people who already know that song. You're a little late there, though. That's
I
like you listening to Gangnam Style right now.
Ah, dude, what the hell's Gangnam Style?
There you go. So
Works.
speaking of MOBAs, Dungeon Defenders 2, there's actually been an update in the game. So last time we talked about Dungeon Defenders 2, they talked about how they were going to take a different direction in the game. They were going to do their co-op tower defense, but they were going to add a new free-to-play. All right, so Dungeon Defenders 2 is going to come out. They're going to have the co-op tower defense. That's awesome, and then the free-to-play MOBA. But they've recently changed their mind and said, you know what? We don't like the direction of that. We're gonna go back and stop working on what we're working on. So now Dungeon Defenders 2 will no longer offer the free MOBA. It will just stick to the formula that they know best, which is the tower defense RPG, cooperative tower defense RPG. So, you think that's a good move that they went
Yeah.
back? Do you think they should have went with the MOBA? Do you think they had pressure from seeing all the success of MOBAs that they're like, oh, we should do this?
Yeah, they tried to hop in on it, but that's not their place. That's not their game.
Yeah, I have a feeling it'd be like the worthless PvP in the first one.
Yeah.
Just nobody would play it.
Completely broken.
So you're glad they got rid of it? And it was going to be free to play, and I don't know if the whole game was going to be free to play. I think the MOBA was just going to be free to play, but
Yeah.
I don't know. So as of right now, Dungeon Defenders 2, I guess they're just going to scrap that. I guess they already have what they were working on before. Or I don't even know if they worked on that. And just
They did.
focused
They had gameplay they showed.
But it was supposed to actually be released by now if they were on track to what they were doing. I believe they were supposed to be released by August of 2013, but I guess now that they changed their plans, that
Delayed.
there's no time frame for Dungeon Defenders 2. And speaking of delays, thank you, Sweetler, a couple other games, big games, have been delayed. First, Drive Club, which was supposed to be a release title for the PS4, has been delayed to 2014. And just one quick note about Drive Club, since Drive Club was going to be a release title with
There's gonna be a bundle.
no, it was supposed to be free for PS Plus. It was supposed to be one of the free games. They have announced a replacement for that. Instead of Drive Club, you'll get another game in place of that, and that'll be called Contrast, I believe is the name of the game. And
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it, so I don't know anything about it. But I've heard good things. Everyone's saying, "Oh, this is a perfect game to replace it." And another game that actually got delayed was Watch Dogs and The Crew, which sucks because I was really looking forward to Watch Dogs, and The Crew didn't look bad, but Watch Dogs looked like a really promising title to end out this generation.
Was that the one with the bundle on the PS4?
Yes.
Yeah. So Watch Dogs was supposed to come out either October or November, but that's been delayed to March of 2014, I believe. or April or June, and The Crew, which was the racing cooperative game that they had planned, has been delayed to July or between July and September of 2014. So
Well, at least they're making their games better in the way they should be.
hopefully.
Finished on release.
But there's been a couple games that have been delayed and then delayed again, and we've never seen or have been delayed and might be garbage. Two of those, Last Guardian, delayed, never came out. South Park: Stick of Truth, delayed, Switch developers, delayed, coming out December. Will that be good? Only time will tell. But
We'll see if it comes out. South Park guys been falling behind.
Hey, we'll
Last
talk
week's
about that.
supposed to be a new episode.
Yeah.
I went to go watch it. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So
But-
pissed.
Yeah, so hopefully they are. I don't know. Watch Dogs seemed really good from what I saw. I didn't know there was any problems, but
They probably don't want it to compete with their own series because it's basically the same type of game.
what else do they have coming out this year, though?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
And
good
it's got to
point.
compete with Grand Theft Auto, and it'd just be devastating for them to basically put it up for no reason against so many things. That's what I think. I think the game's ready to go. They're just being dicks.
Yeah, that's a good point. As far as The Crew, that might be that might have issues because it involves multiplayer and stuff. But that's a good point about Watch Dogs. Could the success of Grand Theft Auto, and now they released the online, overshadow?
Is the online actually live?
Yeah, we're actually going to talk
Uh-huh.
about Grand Theft Auto for our last
Can you
game
actually
topic.
do some goddamn videos? I'd love to see that game.
Once we have everyone on at the same time, we will be doing Grand Theft Auto.
Holy,
We will
let's
be
get
doing Grand
this
Theft Auto
freaking
online
together.
videos soon.
Yeah.
Probably
God.
next. Not
Probably
next
later
week.
in the show. Let's go.
I don't know.
Yo, yell at Gunny and Biggie, bruh.
If we don't,
Fuck it, pick one of them. Let's go.
yeah. If we don't get everyone on at the same time, we'll just say fuck that and then get the person in at a later time. But you will see Grand Theft Auto videos hopefully by the end of the week. But anyways, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, actually let's talk about the online first. So the online is up and running. Had a ton of problems, from people not being able to get on, to people losing their characters, glitches, all this type of stuff. But now the online is fixed. You can play whenever you want.
Still a few glitches.
Still, it's not as buggy as before, but there's still quite a few occurrences. But overall, it's actually a really flawless, awesome multiplayer. And Rockstar, being the awesome developers that they are, saying, you know what? We're sorry all the problems that occurred. We are going to give you $500,000 worth of money onto your online account, which is a lot if you play the online.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
All the things you can get with that. So that is awesome of that. You will not get all the 500,000 at one time. It'll be split.
250s.
Yep. And the first one's supposed to come out this week, and then the next one is, I have no idea, but. And they've already talked about some DLC that might be coming to the game. As far as online, casinos have been rumored to be a part of the I don't know if it's going to be a free update but DLC, but that's going to be coming. An online stock market, which would be pretty cool.
That's supposed to be free.
Online heists, all the bank heists that they promised in the trailer, you'll be able to do with your friends eventually, but as of right now, you will not.
I hope they don't do what Payday did. Where they're like, oh, you'll be able to do it, and then it's still a few months later and still can't do it.
Well, I guess they already did that then, because it's released and it's not in.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, online. It hasn't been out for a few months. Like, Payday 2's online's been out for a few months. And they still don't have safe house customization.
I'm not too bent up about that. I don't play the game to decorate houses. I play to rob banks.
I know, but I wanted to get money and pimp out my house and have the most ballin' house. That's
Nah, I think you're in a small minority. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Let's actually talk about some big news about Grand Theft Auto. Actually, there's a couple big things coming up, but first, Grand Theft Auto. Just, of course, we all knew how successful it was. What, got $1 billion within 3 days or something?
3 days, yep.
Yeah, well, it's been officially announced that now GTA 5 has earned themselves 7 Guinness World Records. And we're actually going to go through them real quick. So, let's name all 7. First, the best-selling action-adventure game in 24 hours. 2, the best-selling video game in 24 hours, selling 11.21 million units. Number 3, fastest entertainment property to gross $1 billion. Do you
Yep.
understand how big that is? That's bigger than movies and TV shows. A video game now holds that benchmark. That is crazy, and I'm so happy to see that.
Video games are gonna make bank. But if you think about it, it's almost easier for video games to do it because when you go to movies, they get a small percentage or whatever from the
I don't think
12
so.
bucks or whatever.
Movies appeal to more people than video games.
I know, but when you go to the movies, you pay 12 bucks, and then they get a percentage of that. Video games, they get a part of $60, which is crazy. And then GTA could have made more money if it was out on PC.
We'll talk about that too. Let me just go through the rest of the Guinness World Records. So number 4, it's the fastest video game to gross $1 billion. Number 5, the highest grossing video game in 24 hours. Number 6, the highest revenue generated by an entertainment product in 24 hours. It got 815.7 million. And number 7, and last but not least, the most viewed trailer for an action adventure video game. So not only is it setting records like video game wise and that, but entertainment wise. Unbelievable. Love that. Love that a lot.
Everybody likes to commit crimes.
And yeah, I wonder how big that number would be and how much of another step it would be if it was released on PC. Because like they just did an online petition to get it on PC, and it was signed by like 500,000 people. So that's another 500,000 sales. So 500,000 times 60. That's another what, $1 billion?
No, but okay.
I'm rounding up.
Obviously,
A
a
lot.
few million, 100 million. You know, you go from 0.003.
I'll do the math right now.
Alright.
So it would
Would you say
500,000
500,000
times
to
60?
60 would be 300 million? Right?
Yeah, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah, you
Or I think
round
it's
it up.
30 million. Is it?
30 million or 300 million?
Yeah, too many zeros. I'll never see that many amount of zeros, but
yeah, it's 300 million.
I don't have anything to worry about. So that is crazy. That it's more successful than the Avengers, Avatar.
Are they coming out with another Avatar?
That they got 3 planned, or 2 more, whatever. But I think it's already filmed. I don't know, but we already know there's another Avengers. But will the Avengers beat Grand Theft Auto 5?
Don't think so.
We'll have to wait and see. Another person that wants their record is Call of Duty.
They're going down.
So Activision has thrown out the challenge to Rockstar that, with Rockstar saying, breaking all these records and stuff, Call of Duty wants to break that record. Because I think previously Call of Duty held that, but Grand Theft Auto smashed it. So do you think Call of Duty Ghosts will be more successful
Then
and
GTA?
and sell more than Grand Theft Auto 5?
I hope not.
I don't think so. But funny side note, Japanese kid, first year, he's like, "Do you?" And he was kind of holding up his hand like a sniper, and I was like, "Sniper rifle?" He was like, sniper. Do you quick scope? And I was like, "What?"
You should have done the
awesome.
motion and then jumped in a circle.
Yeah. I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Me, no scope." And he was like, "Me, 35 kills, 2 die. I was like, "Oh, you died 2 times." I was like, "Oh, that is awesome." We started talking about video games for like 10 minutes. It was great.
Yeah, because you love to quick scope and shit.
Yeah, I pretended I did, whatever, but
Did you guys watch that ad for Black Ops Linked? Yeah.
No, I don't want anything to do with Call of Duty.
It's hilarious. The guys in the office, like, he rolls behind this other dude. He's like, "Hey, you hear this? I know you hear this. You know what I'm doing to you." And he's dipping his tea bag into his tea. That's to represent tea bag. And then the top comment was like, "Well, this sums up Call of Duty in about 30 seconds."
Not really. I wouldn't say teabagging has anything to do with the online, but I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
So do you think Ghosts can dethrone Grand Theft Auto? I mean, it's kind of the same market. I think Call of Duty has a bigger fan base and stuff, but
Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto is such a. I think Grand Theft Auto is a bigger name than Call of Duty.
I would love to see them go head to head. I said this, I think it was last year. I'm like, I would love to see Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, two of gaming's biggest franchises, head to head same day. Maybe not same day. Maybe
I think people are, whatever fans Call of Duty's got, they're gonna be like us, and they're gonna get tired of it just because it's year after year after year. Grand Theft Auto, it's once every 5 years.
Blue Moon. That's
Yeah,
fine.
whenever they feel like it. Whenever they feel like it. So it's more of a like, hey, remember this from long ago? It was amazing. Let's get it.
they probably have something planned like, oh, we're gonna release the online heist when Call of Duty comes out. It's kind of like, you know
Screw
what?
them.
Fuck Call of Duty. You can come play. We're gonna do online heists on Grand Theft Auto with your friends. Bang. They should do that if they were smart. They probably are. They probably got something planned.
You're gonna do something when Call of Duty releases to screw them over.
I think there's a chance Call of Duty can dethrone it, but not by much. I think they might come just like a slim chance below it. But I think it'll sell like a fuck ton of copies.
Oh, it always does.
Yep.
I hope Battlefield beats Call of Duty.
That
That'll
will never happen. Ever.
For that to happen, this next Call of Duty would have to suck so bad, and the next one would probably have to suck so bad too. And then maybe like 6-7 years down the line, EA might get lucky.
What if when did Battlefield 3 come out? 2011?
I don't remember.
Nah, dude. I don't play Battlefield.
It was good though.
If Battlefield came out yearly like Call of Duty, do you think Battlefield can keep up with it? Or would they run that well dry?
They would run it dry then. Easily.
Uh,
Because they just do DLCs.
Yeah, they make their DLCs more meaningful.
Yeah, they actually put good content and don't go, hey, let's take stuff and just redo it over and over and over.
I think a lot of people aren't going to get Ghost for the simple fact it doesn't have zombies.
It has dogs. God.
Yeah, but a lot of
They're
people
going to kill it
love
at the end of it, so it doesn't matter.
zombies. It's all about fucking zombies. People buy the Treyarch games just to play zombies. Not even for fucking Call of Duty. Zombies.
Mm-hmm. Zombie survival game.
I think the people are.
You're pretty much getting 2 games for one if you think about it. Like, you're getting zombie survival and a Call of Duty.
But they both suck, so I want one good one. Shit.
Well, I guess you can even say 3 because you get the zombies, the online, and the single player. If you want to break it down. But
I do want to break it down.
Break it down.
Let me break it down some more for you, dog. You ready for this? Call of Duty Ghosts will have dedicated servers on every platform.
Yay.
Wow, that's actually pretty big, dude.
Yeah, it's good for them.
Here's another one up for that. The Xbox, or Microsoft has announced that the Xbox One, every game's going to have dedicated servers. Which is
They're going to
crazy.
spend a lot of money on that.
Well, their whole thing was to go online, so they're probably taking that money that they wasted and then throwing it into servers. But Call of Duty, dedicated server, that's great.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, they could have done my idea of 2 hosts, but, that works too.
This is the next step for Call of Duty. 2 hosts would be dumb. You have to take it to dedicated multiplayer servers.
Yeah, 2 hosts would work fine. You have a host and a backup host, so it doesn't have to try to find one. It already has one, and then in the background while you're playing, it looks for another host. Boom.
See, the Xbox One already has to run shit all over the cloud, and it doesn't have enough RAM to keep up with it, so they were just like, nope, not happening. Schmand. Xbound.
And one more thing about Rockstar in general. One of their employees updated his... I don't know how people find this shit, but one Rockstar employee updated his LinkedIn profile. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think that's like...
job.
It's for resumes and shit. And apparently on his resume had the next version of a famous IP or something, whatever was on the resume. And so that begs the question, what is the next game that Rockstar is working on? What do you think? Is it Red Dead? It's definitely not Grand Theft Auto. It could be a new Max Payne, an LA Noire. even other series like Bully or Manhunt, Midnight Club? What do you think it is?
No idea.
Take a guess.
Shit, I
Shit.
don't know.
I don't know, and I don't care to guess because it doesn't really matter that much. They already worked on it, so.
That's true. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't expect it to be successful. I don't know. I mean, all their games are good, but Grand Theft Auto's their breadwinner. That's going to bring in the millions and billions of dollars. Everything else is just going to bring a couple hundred back. Yeah.
Red
But,
Dead was a really good game though.
But yeah, the single player was amazing. Kuda has other thoughts, but
It was boring.
You
God.
didn't like single player?
The story was great, but if I have to ride around a fucking
Oh my
wasteland
gosh,
again
that's
on
why
a
you
horse
fast
for a
travel,
billion
bro.
hours, fuck that shit. It takes me out of the experience. I want to be fucking immersed, right? Not fucking bullshit that I have to deal with. Right?
do you think Kuda would like Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah. Because he didn't like Red Dead because it took him so long to get from place to place.
But he didn't like Grand Theft Auto 4 either.
I didn't like Grand Theft Auto 4. That was a piece of shit game.
Why didn't you like GTA 4?
Because it was really bad. The controls were bad. The aiming was bad. The driving was bad.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was
Step
all
back
that
from
necessary.
San Andreas. God.
Gameplay wise, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That's-
There you go. If you're gonna make me take a step back, fuck you. Why did I wait 10 years for a fucking step back?
But they take 2 steps forward with this game.
Oh,
I think you like.
I don't know. I might check it out eventually, but I'm gonna wait. I'm
When
not
we
gonna...
post gameplay, you better watch it.
better fucking
but
post
that's-
already shit.
That's
Been,
not
like,
gonna make
forever.
them. You got to play for the single player alone. Like it is the most hilarious game I've ever played. Worth the money alone. It's
It's
amazing.
funny.
Every
good.
episode I was laughing.
It's good.
And you'll love the characters.
Freaking Trevor.
Yeah. Trevor's amazing. And what do you think of the guy that plays Trevor?
He's
So-
a pretty cool guy
Yeah.
based upon that video you sent me.
It was. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is it for
Oh,
gaming news. Just a couple of things TV show wise. So first, South Park. Let's talk about that. Not the new episode, but the fact
There
for
was
the
no new episode.
yeah, but the first time ever they have blown the deadline.
Yeah, and I needed it. I needed South Park that night.
Me too. I
What
did.
played in their spot?
Probably a
fucking
rerun.
Scott Tedderman must die. Fucking been played to shit. God.
Is that the one where he ate his mom or his parents?
Yeah.
Doesn't he come back?
Yeah. It was really bad.
And then they're half brothers or something?
I don't fucking know. It was
Alright.
good the first time, then I was like, okay, I don't need to see it 100 times. Fucking Comedy Central. Playing it 100 goddamn times.
I was looking at South Park Stick of Truth, and then it led me to another game, South Park Revenge of Scott Tenorman or whatever. It was an Xbox Live Arcade game. I'm like, damn, I wish I could play that. It looks awesome. It's a 4-player side scroller with Cartman, Kenny, standing.
Mhm.
It looked good. It looked good. I wish it'd come to PSN. God damn it, whoever made it, please port it over. Or put it on PC. Shit, I'll buy it there. So yeah, please, if you're listening. Alright, so yeah, they've blown the deadline for the first time ever in the history of the show. But you gotta think eventually this would happen.
Yeah, I
Because-
know. You get a week to make a whole episode.
Yeah, cool. I don't know if you know this, but they did like a documentary of some sorts, and they talked about
Yeah, so
how they go week to week to make an episode, and they deliver.
you know,
at
they
the
do that to themselves.
They do it at the final second. They send it to Comedy Central. And
Mhm.
do you think that's a good move, bad move?
It's
Stupid.
a terrible fucking move.
Yeah, it's an
but,
awful move.
I mean, it was good until it doesn't work, and guess what? Bam.
I guess. Yeah.
Why wouldn't
The
you do half
whole-
a season and then just work on it?
Because they're really big on like current issues, so in case something happened big in the week, they could like incorporate.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that whole Scott Zimmerman, whatever George Zimmerman thing didn't happen. You know, like fucking months and months and
I
months.
know,
ago.
right? Like,
That's when they were in the off season.
Well, we should have had special edition South Park or some shit. Yeah.
World War Zimmerman. Actually, I think World War Z happened when George Zimmerman was killing black kids. But yeah, it sucks. South Park, no episode. But a new episode that we did get, episode 1 of season 4 of Walking Dead. What did you think?
Meh. I'm glad I actually wasn't waiting for it because I'd have been slightly pissed, but it wasn't too bad.
Personally, me, I thought it sucked. Like, it was a good episode, but it wasn't a good episode to start the season.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like I've missed so much. Like, they kind of just put you in the episode, kind of expecting you to know all these characters and all the relationships that have formed while they've taken in all the people from Woodbury. And it's just like, you have to introduce these people to me, because I don't fucking know them.
Well, my guess the reason not for doing that is because they're going to kill them off soon. All of them.
Yeah. There's very surprised there's actually 2 black guys that are kind of important.
They're gonna die at the exact same time by the exact same
Nope.
zombie.
They gotta have one. They're gonna kill one eventually. But
Black guys always dies first.
yeah, but they have 2, so they only need to kill one. They don't need to kill both. Then that's just kind of like, what the fuck? It's Jackson's gonna be all up in that shit.
As long as they both die before any white person,
Yeah.
problem solved.
But
Same zombie,
was
bro.
I'm not
actually
being racist. That's just the thing.
there was a
The
couple.
rule.
There was a
I
couple.
was like, yeah,
people
that's
that
the
died.
rule. I don't make that shit up. So.
What'd you think of the episode as a whole? Especially the thing with Rick. You know, that girl that he met in the forest. That was kind of creepy.
I think it was kind of pointless. I mean, we get it. You were crazy. You're afraid you're gonna go back to it.
Yeah.
Just move the fuck on.
Like I said, terrible first episode to start a season. If they put this in, even the 3rd episode, this would have been great. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, the crazy lady in the forest. Her husband was a zombie. She has to feed him animals, I guess, or some shit. Or she kills people for him, right?
She's just a head in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he kills her. Which.
Well, no, she kills herself. Remember?
Oh yeah. I thought she pulled out a knife and then he shot her. But she stabbed
she
herself.
pulled out a
yeah.
knife and she stabbed herself. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Rick just kind of sat there and watched her die. He'd speak her last words, which I thought was agonizing. I'm like, just fucking cap her.
I think I wish that he killed her. That's what I think. And then
I have a feeling something's gonna come back and it's gonna be like, look, this chick that you could have shot and killed, like, killed your son or some shit like that. Yeah.
oh, that chick?
Yeah, she's gonna come back as a zombie, kill somebody he loves, then they're gonna regret it. That's just how it goes in The Walking Dead.
I doubt
it.
What else?
I hope 3 seasons from now she eats fucking his son.
Carl?
Yep.
Why not the baby?
Because the baby's the future. God.
That is shock value right there. A zombie eating a
The
baby.
baby cannot die, dude. The baby cannot die. After the mother died.
In the comic, the baby died. When they got attacked by the governor, the baby, Lori, all these people fucking died.
Well, thanks for spoiling. Shit.
It already happened.
I haven't read the comic though. I was looking forward
Oh.
to some surprises, some twists and
I'm not
turns.
gonna fucking read it. Get over it.
I sure as hell was.
In a couple years, you'll. But
dick.
what do you think? Some of the new characters they introduced. I believe they only killed one new character, and that was Herschel's daughter. I like that guy as an actor. I was kind of pissed that they killed him.
I don't know. I just was like waiting for something cool to happen. And they crammed it all into like one little section and kind of made me mad.
Did you think the black guy was gonna die when he was stuck under the thing?
Oh, that black guy? Yeah. The other black guy, no. He's gonna make it.
Yeah. So they introduced him. I don't even know his fucking name. They introduced some chick that's with the other black guy. Who else did they introduce? Michonne. She had a good part with Daryl and that kid that died. I got it. You're a detective. I thought that was hilarious.
That's kind of messed up. I wanted to know what Daryl was. God.
But what do you think about the library? Instead of stories, they teach you how to survive.
Oh yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool.
That
I was like,
cool.
I kept talking about story time, and I'm just like, why do they keep mentioning this shit?
Then
And
she
she's
pulls out
just
a
like,
knife.
this is how you kill some zombies, kids. Hold your knife like this, see?
Who was there? Another guy that got bit that went into the boiler room? Oh yeah, the kid, the other kid, he turned
Yeah,
into
he
a
didn't seem
zombie.
to get bit. He just turned, and we don't know
Yeah,
why, dude.
he
I'm
was just
curious. They
sick.
better not just be like, oh, he randomly turned into a zombie. Like, how do you just fucking go from fine one day and dead the next? Like,
Yeah, so there's a zombie in the thing right now. What do you think about the whole civilization now? You know, they got the pig. They got
he got sick and died.
yeah. Now instead of zombies, they have this whole disease thing that's going around. Is that the thing that got the guy sick?
Ah, maybe. Oh my god.
What was the pig's name again? Do you remember?
I don't remember. Name
Or
was
like,
Pork.
don't name it.
Bacon. I called him Bacon.
But yeah, they got this whole civilization. They got pigs. They got is it wheat growing?
Some kind of crops. I don't know. I
They
wasn't paying
got a
attention.
little farm going on. Herschel taking care of it on his one pig leg. I thought that's
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
around, bro.
Yeah. And yeah, I just can't wait to see half the cast die. Honestly,
Yeah,
too,
next episode will be great.
too many people. Like the whole thing about Walking Dead is you have like this little group, and you care about everyone except maybe you hate one person. Now there's like too many people to even give a shit about anybody.
Well, maybe that's what that episode was for. It was just to build a bond with all these characters so
But
they can
they
murder them.
didn't do a good enough job of that, in my opinion. I guess they did by just saying, oh, this is with this person with this person, this person with that person, this person doesn't like this person. And then instead of taking an episode to explain everybody and introduce them, they're just like, all right, these guys are friends. This guy and this girl are banging, but whatever. And then they all die the next episode. That would be cool, I guess. Then that would make sense. But if they don't, then it's just
Maybe the next episode will be so good you forget about the crappy first episode. All right, fingers crossed.
I did not. Terrible way to start the season. I was looking forward to this, and what do you think the name of the episode is called? 30 Days Without an Accident, and then bam.
Yeah, because they had 30 days of prosperity, and then everything was good, and now it's back to shit.
You're telling me there was no accidents with all those fucking people running around?
Well, guessing they were fine, dude. That was the whole point, right?
I don't know. But I'm looking forward to episode 2. Hopefully it doesn't suck major balls as episode 1. But yeah, hopefully we'll talk about South Park and Walking Dead next week. Anybody watch any good movies?
No, I haven't had time to watch movies.
I got a list of movies and shows that I want to watch. I just found the show called Once Upon a Time that apparently has to do with all this Disney stuff. And I'm like, oh, I want to check this out. It looks interesting.
Have you watched Sharknado?
It's not really Disney stuff. It's old fairy tales.
Yeah. But some of it's Disney, like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, because those were all old fairy tales. They were all ripped off by Disney.
Whatever. What are you trying to say, Sweetluck?
Have you watched Sharknado?
Fuck no. Have you seen Avalanche Sharks?
Yeah, I was just about to say there's a sequel.
It's not a sequel. It's just another dumb fucking movie.
Pretty sure it's the sequel.
It's not. Sharknado 2 is a sequel, and that's coming.
Well, yeah, obviously. That's coming. Why wouldn't they?
Shit, there was a movie I was looking forward to. I think it's Old Boy. Old Boy looks good.
Old Boy's a terrible movie. The twist. Oh my god, I want to ruin it for you.
Why are you saying it's bad?
It is like one of the most sick, demented movies I've ever seen.
That's great. I can't wait to see the dumbed down version because I'm not watching the stupid Japanese one.
It was Korean, fuck you.
Whatever, it's crazy and ridiculous, I bet.
It was so bad, dude. It's like long and drawn out. When it finally gets to the conclusion, you're just like, no! It's just too much. It's too much.
The new Paranormal Activity actually looked pretty good. I don't know if you saw a trailer for that.
They always look pretty good, and then disappointment.
Yeah, then it's an hour of you sitting there just watching people live their life.
Which I liked the first time. After, no.
This one's it's a spin-off. It's not an actual sequel. It's like this kid in California. He lives with all these some big Latino community with gangs, and I think one day he wakes up with bite marks, and then he becomes possessed by the devil or something. I don't know. Look crazy.
Awesome. Sounds good to me.
But, and this other movie called In Fear. That looked good too. Have you heard? Did I talk to you about this?
I don't think so.
Where they're driving in the circle, they get lost in the maze.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that or heard of it.
Fuck, did I talk to you about that? Whatever, that looks good too. But I don't know. That's about it. So yeah, that's I think that's it for what's cracking. That's everything I want to talk about.
Cool.
hmm So I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back next time. Keep up with everything that's going on in the channel. Kuda, is there gonna be a what's cracking next week, or are you gonna go visit your sugar mama?
No. I'll be here next week. I visit my sugar mama the week after.
Are we gonna do open lobbies next week?
Maybe. You'll have to stay tuned and watch out. Something,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. I'll keep in touch.
As of right now, there are plans to do open lobbies next Saturday.
Saturday evening, yes.
What?
Saturday evening?
Yeah,
Saturday.
late
We'll
at
put out a video with full details, but we're just announcing it now that we're gonna be doing open lobbies for
We're
us
gonna try
nuts.
to do them.
Yeah.
Saturday,
We'll announce
October
it again later.
26th.
Might be splitting wood.
All night?
Probably, yeah. Because we just cut down this tree, so yeah.
You're not gonna be doing it till like 12 in the morning.
Well, obviously not. But that's not
Could
that.
you try to do it till 12 in the morning?
I'll try. We'll cut down a
That'd be
few
fun.
more trees.
But
Cut down
yes,
a fucking forest, dude.
look out for a video sometime this week explaining more details and all that. So you get the heads up now. So that's about it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us next time. And until then, guys, arrivederci.
Peace out.
Fuck you, peace out.